Admit the truth. Downloads later revealed that when he really had to sit down, it's like studying for a test. You have to really sit down and go through all of your notes that you took and read every chapter that you're supposed to read to make sure that you get your answers right. That's what this masculine did, because things were just too out of place for him, and it's just like, I can't function like this. And that's what the karmic was hoping, that if I get you in an uncomfortable situation, that you will shut down and I will take over and control everything. But the way that she was controlling, that's like, can I drive the boat or can I drive to the destination? And he thought that she was going to take him up, but she really took him down. When it happened, yeah, so they said something like, I'm gonna take you down, and he automatically thought like some head. Divine masculine didn't realize that people thrive off of negative energy, and that's the way that he was becoming. And he realized that he was losing his essence. Even though they know it won't work, they still have to do it now, which means that this masculine has to pretend to be happy with this karmic, because that's the energy he went into it with. And when they told him to leave, he left, but he went back to the karmic and stayed and built a family and all this other stuff. And it's like, dude, we're steady trying to warn you, but he's thinking that it's about divine feminine because that's what he was convinced. And it's like some things that divine feminine does would prove their what they said about divine feminine, but that's not true, because somebody getting down to the bottom of it so that that union could happen. So it's like, let me see, because you can't believe what they say, so let me see if she gonna fall for the trap or whatever. And 9 out of 10, how many people was sent in to test divine feminine all went back to divine masculine and told him, no, she's not about that life. So all the rumors, divine masculine sent people in to test divine feminine. And when divine feminine proved that it's like she's not on that type of time, then he's saying, well, why would y'all lie? Why would y'all say this? Why would y'all say that? But before he questioned them, he put them to the test, and they proved to be the ones that sold pussy and whatever else they said about divine feminine. Even though they know it won't work, they still have to do it. Now divine feminine speaking publicly, it lets them know that it won't work, and karma still backfire. So you can't assume that what people say is true. So it's like they still went through with it, thinking that they would be able to defeat divine feminine. But it's like, so now it's like one person came in to attack divine feminine, and then 30 minutes later, because they wanted to see, like, okay, if your attack worked, I don't got to do mine. But it never worked on divine feminine because it was on its way back to whoever tried to send it to divine feminine. So that person that got retaliated from their own black magic, they didn't tell nobody. They didn't say no. They wanted to convince another person, like, oh no, I'm not taking this karma, you're gonna take the karma for me, so I'm gonna tell you what to do, so you do it. But by you misleading another person to try to attack divine feminine, they're gonna receive the backlash, and then you're gonna receive even more karma for trying to mislead somebody else to do your dirty work. And then that person might catch on, and they might do some revenge on you, and you think that it's from somebody else. So you need to stop bringing people into your mess and handle it one-on-one before you have motherfuckers knocking at your door. Karma will backfire. Don't know how bad. Karmic feminine don't care. Divine masculine was taking the blame. Now divine masculine defending his energy. Karmic feminine receiving karma from 2 to 3 years ago. Now divine masculine is giving karmic a taste of her own medicine. Clingy asking questions that he already asked to see if it's the same answers before. Karmic feminine has memory loss, trying to get to know her. Yeah, because it's so much that this karmic done did. She done put up blockages on the karmic. She done put up stuff against the karmic crew, so they don't double cross her by confusing divine feminine's energy with hers, and then people are got their eye like trying to put fear into divine feminine. So it's like, I'm not the one attacking you, sweetheart. You got other people to worry about because other people are crazy as well. But that's only because you're telling them things that's not true. You know? But she's worried about what divine masculine and divine feminine will talk about, if divine masculine will convince divine feminine to take stronger action. Yeah, they so worried about what's going to happen that they said they so worried about what's going to happen that it's causing them a panic and causing them to become sloppy. The same thing, whoever they got their idea from, the same thing that happened to them, being sloppy and greedy and all that stuff like that, is the same thing that's happening to this third party situation, and they're going down just like these other people. But these other people, you feel me, they fell back, and you still got this one little dumb motherfucker that's still trying to anyway. Before divine masculine leaves, karmic feminine will try and act like she's sorry. It's to cause blockages for when divine masculine sees out to see divine feminine. So it might be like the 4th of July. You're going to be at the park waiting for the fireworks. She's going to bring her kids and she going to walk up to you and say, hey girl, or something like that. This is what I had a dream about. And divine masculine going to be walking around with his head down like a little hurt puppy dog, because he realized what happened, and you trying to send him signals to let him know like this, because yeah, ain't no telling what somebody is capable of and how crazy these people is. Well, I ain't gonna say these people, but how crazy people are. Yeah, but so it could be the 4th of July and she gonna want to come around you and say, dang girl, da da da, blah 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 blah, whatever she gonna say. But then later on, maybe divine masculine could come and say something to you, but the karmic has already planted her little interference. Karmic feminine to not get beat, so she gonna bring the kids. Yeah. They keep saying you gonna turn into the Credible Hulk and smash. Hulk smash. You hoes ain't funny. So we have the 6 of Swords. I'm gonna do 3 of Swords first. Heartbreak, removal, loneliness. So the karmic is gonna be left stuck thinking about what divine masculine had planned for divine feminine. It's like for the time that we were together and it seemed like it went by so fast, I had a lot of attention. But she's also gonna realize like I've learned some things from this, and I know that I need to become better for my kids now, and what I got out of this is positive, but what I'm gonna have to go through in order to keep it, ooh. And then we got the 6 of Swords. Water spirit guys, journey, running away, abandoning plans. So yeah, he don't want to be a part of the karmic feminine union anymore. He wants to go to calmer waters. He want to go to greener grass. He want to, reclaim his spot on the light worker side, because he didn't know that that's what he was doing by being in union with this karmic. That the relationship was built off of lies and temptation. It took time, and he's gracious that you didn't give up on him, even though he was being dumb and ignorant and childish. say that's why you tell me stuff in person. Don't tell me nothing over social media, because you never know who got access to my accounts and all this stuff like that. And it's like, I might not get that message, and you could be talking back and forth to another female, and it's like, why are you having another female in your area that will be able to read my messages to you if I'm supposed to be the one that you're connecting with? But be careful that you're not being used. Don't think that you finna get in this relationship and because you have it, because he don't, it's like, nah, nigga, you need to at least have some type of income to support yourself. I'm not finna sit here and, you know, hell no, especially now that you, like, I don't know where the hell you been. But yeah,